Hi, I'm Christine Perey. I'm going to speak with you today about the Metaverse Standards Forum Labs Initiative. This is a new program that we've developed to help the members and our working groups benefit from the capabilities of labs, test beds, and infrastructure that we can use to put our pre and post standardization activities, such as reports and requirements, to the test and to prove those in real world environments. It'll help us to validate our requirements or to give feedback to standards development organizations that are seeking to increase metaverse interoperability. It'll accelerate our ability to develop and to test our concepts. The labs, meanwhile, will be able to network in a more special way with our members and to form teams on which they can, with which they can develop collaborative projects. So at the highest level, there is an initiation where people can understand if they are a good fit for the forum. Then they can, if they meet the eligibility, then they can sign a membership agreement addendum. And then we can promote our relationships and start to design and execute exciting projects. This is not a new concept. Other organizations have proven that this type of collaboration works. And we specifically, myself and a few other people, have experience with the Open Geospatial Consortium test beds and projects. So the initiative is open to all lab entities that want to collaborate with the forum, as long as they meet certain conditions. And of course, we want to promote and further goodwill. When the lab joins the forum, as I said, they'll execute a membership addendum, and they will be able to use a Forum Lab badge. They'll appear on a Forum Labs webpage, and they'll be able to benefit from the relationship in a variety of ways. But the primary way in which we hope to collaborate is on these collaborative projects. The working groups in the lab can do a process of discovery to find areas of common interest, and then they'll design projects using a template. Usually, there will be no exchange of fund, but those could be defined along with the goals, deliverables, and milestones. That project description will become the basis for an agreement. And there will be other clauses about ownership and licensing of deliverables. And of course, through this process, the labs and the members will get to know one another better, and perhaps there'll be members who will find that they need the lab's capabilities for other purposes. We believe that the results, the outcomes of these projects will permit us to give feedback to standards development organizations. After a successful project, a forum lab might get an upgrade, think different colors, to show their increased capabilities and grant them more credibility. Diving down a little bit into the third box, the one where it describes the project process, we call these collaborative projects, and they go through a process of discovery, design, approval, and delivery. So working group members, including voting members especially, would like to ensure that the requirements they've identified and the standards that they believe need to be tested are suitable for the metaverse today. And as I said, there's more in the project description that captures the purpose of a project, the methodologies, and I'll show a little bit more on the next slide. But essentially, it's a collaborative process until there's agreement, and that can be reviewed by the forum and approved. And then the team will go and be able to pursue their project. There will be responsibilities for the working group as well as the lab until they are done. And then the working group members would approve the deliverables, most of which, or all perhaps, will go to the public and be used for the benefit of all the ecosystem. So the project description just has some clauses about purpose and methodology, what's required, timeline, and then we expect what we believe the deliverables and impact could be. This project description becomes the basis for a project agreement. Any forum principal members are invited to join the Forum Labs group on Causeway. We hope to see you soon and to participate in this exciting new initiative. Thank you.